Wishes fulfilled, law of attraction, the steps to how to manifest your wishes and dreams into your reality. And today I am going to share with you part 2 of a 6-part series where I will talk you through some techniques that you can use all to work towards you getting your wishes and dreams to manifest for you. If you haven't already seen it, I've already shared part 1. That was all based around the concept, Neville Goddard's concept of everyone is you pushed out. I explained what it means and the importance of it. And I share an incredible tool, a powerful tool that you can use to start you on your journey to manifesting your dreams and your wishes. So if you haven't already seen it, I have put the link in below. So before I share with you exactly what we're going to be talking about today in part 2 of this series, of a 6-part series, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon that will notify you of when I'm posting, which is every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Okay, so part 2. Today, Wishes Fulfilled series part 2 is all based around your imagination. And I'm going to share with you an incredibly powerful visualization technique. And I'm also going to share with you a real life story from one of my clients who has a dream and how she's actually working towards that dream and where she currently is at the moment and how successful she's actually being. So before I go into that, your imagination is limitless. Whatever you have created in your life and what you see around you has all been created through thought, ideas in your imagination. I'm just going to share a quote with you, because your imagination really is the most powerful tool that you have, and no one, not one single person, can enter that unless you allow them to obstruct your thoughts. So this quote by William Blake, and he says, "What is now proved was once only imagined. What is now proved is once only imagined. Everything you have created in your life and what has been created all around you, whether that's from your imagination or somebody else's, as I've just said, is all come from your imagination. Everything has come from your imagination." So this is where you have the choice. You have a choice now. Now you know this, you have a choice of how you use your imagination to get you the desired results, to get you the dream life. So what we want to think about is, what are we filling our imagination with? Is it with things that we want, or is it things that we don't want? So we want to focus on practicing only filling our thoughts and our imagination with things that we do want, with ideas and creative thoughts that of things that we would love to see in our reality, that we've always wanted but never been able to achieve. So we want to be aware of what we're actually putting into our imagination. So it's what we want, not what we don't want. We also want to focus not on our reality, on what is, but on where we intend to be. So we don't want to focus on what we've currently got now. We can be grateful for that, but we want to focus on that. What is what is from our mind, from our creation through our imagination. And if we created it through our imagination, we can change it through our imagination. So you don't need to focus on where you are right now with what you have right now. If it feels like it's a million miles away from what it is you actually want, all we need to do is focus on the desired result. That is it. We just focus on that one desired result. Your imagination is your own personal playground to be as creative and as diverse as you want it to be. Nobody else, just you. So now we understand how powerful our imagination is, and what we put in there, we literally create. I'm going to share with you a client story. One of my clients, amazing lady, who has always struggled with her weight her entire life. And, you know, through process of elimination, of understanding what the limiting beliefs were, we were able to pull in a process using a variety of tools, but also using this particular tool, this visualization technique. And it's really, really powerful because it's getting you into the state and the feeling of already having what it is that you want. So it's not focusing on the reality of the now, but it's focusing on what it is you want to have and feeling like you already have it. So the technique I'm going to share can work with anything, by the way. It can work with absolutely anything. So this is just based on weight loss, but you can use the same example for love, relationships, friendships, career, money, holidays, the house you want, the car you want, the clothes that you want, the hairstyle that you want, whatever it is. You can actually use this as a part of your building block to creating that feeling of already having that wish fulfilled. So what we're going to do is, and you can join in if you want to right now, if you're in a safe place. If not, you can take this and listen to this at another time. So what I do with my client is basically get her into a comfortable state by getting her to sit comfortably in a comfy seat and to close her eyes. I then ask her to do some nice deep breathing. So we just want to kind of get the body nice and relaxed and in a calm state, a calm frame of mind. We then bring the breathing back to a normal state, and we start focusing on what she's currently grateful for. So she'll say out loud to me. Now, you don't have to say this out loud. You can say this in you know, silently in your mind. But she'll start saying out loud to me what she's grateful for. And she might even say why she's grateful for it. So you do about 5 to 10 of these gratitudes. And then we move nicely into the positive I am affirmations. So what she believes is true to her. So she'll say things like, you know, I am amazing. I am determined. I am kind. I am generous. I am compassionate. So we'll work through maybe 5 to 10 of those. And then we focus again back on the breathing. And with the eyes closed, we start to I start to talk to her about where she is. So in this instance, her dream has always been to be able to walk into any shop and pick clothes off the clothes rail and go into the changing room and them to fit like a glove. That's her dream. Like I said, she struggled with her weight her entire life. So this is her absolute dream. So with her eyes closed, I ask her to tell me where she is. So where is she currently? You know, she's walking along the road. What's she wearing? Who is she with? What's the weather like? What town is she actually in? So start to create that feeling of it being real. Then I get her to turn into a shop, one of her most favorite shops. And she quite likes Emilio Pucci. So, you know, we're walking down Sloane Square, King's Road, Sloane Square. And she's turned into the Emilio Pucci shop. And I'm now asking her, you know, what is it that she sees as a sales assistant coming over to help her? You know, what's a sales assistant saying? What clothes is she picking up? You know, she's wandering then into the changing rooms and she's trying on these clothes and she does the zip up nice and easily. How is she feeling as she's looking in the mirror? What are her thoughts? What are her emotions? You know, she decides to buy the clothes. She comes out of the shop and the lady salesperson folds the clothes up all nicely, puts it into one of those beautiful cardboard boxes. She puts it on her shoulder, walk out of the shop, and we carry on. And then we go into the next shop. And it's a very similar experience in the next shop and the next shop. And then what happens when she gets home? You know, does she do a fashion parade? She's doing a fashion parade. You know, what are people saying to her? What are her family saying to her? Oh, you look incredible. You look amazing. Look at all the hard work, all the effort that you've done. And then I'll get her to open her eyes. And that's the feeling, that belief, the feeling that you've already got what you want to have. So this visualization technique is absolutely incredible. And it's holding on to that feeling of already having what it is that you really, really desire. And that's literally how you can get yourself into the state, into that lovely, comfortable visualization state. And you can come back to that visualization technique anytime that you want, before bed, as soon as you wake up, during the day. You know, you can daydream about it if it's safe to do so. And you can play around with it as well. It doesn't have to be the same visualization to giving you the same end result of being able to, for example, go into a shop. It could be, you know, that it's a rainy day. It could be that, you know, she's on her own. It could be that she's buying some, you know, something for her feet this time, whatever it is. So, like I said, this really, really does work. And since we started using this on top of the other techniques, my client has, for the first time in years, has already lost 8 pounds. She's already lost 8 pounds in weight. So she is, by using these techniques, she's absolutely on her way, on her journey to getting that manifestation to come to her reality, to show up in her reality. So yeah, I'm dedicating this video to her. She's an incredible lady and she works really, really hard. She's been an absolute inspirational person to work with. And we've been climbing these, you know, taking these small steps, and we're getting closer and closer to the top of that mountain now. You know, she's reaching that peak and it's incredible to see. So yeah, there you go. Visualization technique. On Sunday, I'll be sharing the third part of this 6-part series. And this is all going to be based around feeling, your feeling to create the wish fulfilled. So take care. As always, please feel free to comment below. If you would like to dive into this a little deeper, I do offer a 30-minute consultation that's complimentary, along with my coaching sessions. So please feel free to get in touch using the link below, and I will see you soon. Bye.